Hey there, today we're checking out the Hisense Laser TV. Forget about those boring flat screens. This futuristic projector could be the way forward for enjoying movies and shows at home. So let's dive into the review. First up, what actually is a laser TV? Well, it's not a TV in the traditional sense. Instead, this is an ultra-short throw projector that projects a massive image onto a special screen placed just a few inches from the wall. Hisense calls this a laser TV because it combines three key things in one package: the projector itself, the screen, and a smart TV system. Pretty neat. Now you may be wondering why go for a projector instead of just getting a really big TV. We'll get to that later. But here's why this projector stands out. It offers 4K Ultra HD resolution and supports HDR10. That means crisp, clear detail and vibrant colors. The projector uses laser as a light source, which has several advantages over traditional lamp-based projectors. For one, the lasers are rated for over 20,000 hours. So unlike those old-school projectors that needed frequent bulb replacements every couple thousand hours, you won't have to worry about that here. Plus, the lasers allow for brighter colors and greater precision. It also has an ultra-short throw design. That means it can project a huge 100-inch picture from just a few inches away from the wall. Most projectors require a lot of distance between the projector and the projection surface. Not this one. It sits right in front, making it perfect for smaller rooms or apartments where you would normally be able to place a projector at the right distance. You also don't need a completely dark room to enjoy it. The ambient light projecting screen helps reduce the impact of light from lamps or windows, though it works best in a darker environment. Still, it's much better than most projectors which look washed out during the day. This model also comes with a smart TV system built right in, so you can stream Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, and tons of other apps right on the projector. It's running the Android TV operating system, which is easy to use and has a ton of content. And don't worry, you can also connect external devices via HDMI if you want to hook up a game console, Blu-ray player, or whatever else. And finally, the Hisense Laser TV delivers surprisingly good sound quality. It has Dolby Atmos built in with two powerful speakers. So, you may not even need a separate soundbar. Alright. So that's what the Hisense Laser TV is all about. Now you're probably wondering why you should get one over a traditional TV. Well, here's a few reasons. First, if you want a massive screen, the Hisense Laser TV lets you get a 100-inch display without paying the astronomical prices that those giant TVs command. Believe me, a 100-inch old TV costs more than a brand new car. Second, it's easier to move than a huge TV panel. So if you need to rearrange your living room, you don't have to hire movers to move your 100-inch TV. You can literally pick up the projector and move it somewhere else. Third, it doesn't take up as much wall space. Since the projector sits close to the wall, you don't need a giant gap between the TV and the wall like you do with some other projectors. Also, many people find that they actually prefer watching projected images on a screen rather than a flat panel. There's something magical about a huge immersive image that fills your entire visual field. Okay, so what are the downsides of the Hisense Laser TV? While it does offer a big screen experience at a reasonable price compared to actual 100-inch TVs, it's still pretty expensive. It's really meant to be a premium purchase. So if you're on a tight budget, you may want to look elsewhere. The Hisense Laser TV also requires a special AL or screen in order to work its best. While you can project onto a plain white wall, you'll get much better quality with the included screen. So keep that in mind. And lastly, while the picture quality is great, it can't quite match the deep blacks of an old TV when viewed in a dark room. However, I think most people will be impressed with the vibrant colors and overall brightness. At the end of the day, the Hisense Laser TV is a really unique product. It's hard to categorize. Is it a projector? Is it a TV? Well, it's kind of both. It is definitely a projector in terms of technology, but it offers a lot more convenience and features than most projectors. And it gives you a big screen experience similar to a TV, but again, in a very different way. So, who is the Hisense Laser TV for? Well, it's for anyone who wants a cinematic experience at home without breaking the bank. If you love movies, sports, or immersive gaming, you'll appreciate the huge display. It's also convenient for families who want to watch shows together. The whole family can gather around and enjoy content together. And lastly, it's also great for anyone who wants something a little different. If you're tired of boring flat-screen TVs, the Hisense Laser TV is definitely a conversation starter. So let's talk about some real-world examples of how you can use the Hisense Laser TV. One of my favorite ways to use it is to set it up in a living room and watch movies with the family. It's so much fun to have a huge 100-inch display to watch the latest blockbusters. The kids especially love it when we watch their favorite cartoons. It feels like we're at our own private IMAX theater. The Hisense Laser TV is also perfect for sports fans. Being able to get such a huge display for watching games is amazing. I can set it up in my basement and really feel like I'm at the stadium. The projector's motion tracking feature also comes in handy when watching fast-paced action. I haven't missed a single moment of any game I've watched on the Hisense Laser TV. Gamers will also appreciate having such a large screen to play on. I've even been able to set up my gaming console and enjoy immersive gameplay on the Hisense Laser TV. The 4K resolution and HDR support make games come to life. You really feel like you're inside the game world. And here's another cool thing. The Hisense Laser TV has built-in speakers that sound great. So, you don't always have to hook it up to a soundbar or home theater system. In fact, the sound quality is so good that I often just use the TV speakers. Of course, if you do want to connect external speakers, you can easily do that via Bluetooth or HDMI. And if you're wondering about setup, well, it's pretty easy. Just place the projector on a flat surface a few inches from the wall and you're good to go. You'll need to plug it into power and maybe connect some external devices like a streaming stick or game console. But the actual setup process is a breeze. You can also adjust things like brightness, contrast, and color settings to your liking. So if you want to fine-tune the picture, you can do that too. Let's quickly talk about the design. The Hisense Laser TV has a sleek modern look that would fit well in any home. It's relatively compact so it won't take up too much space in your living room. The included OLED screen also looks great and really enhances the overall experience. When you combine the projector and screen together, it creates a seamless look like you're just looking at a giant flat panel TV. All in all, the Hisense Laser TV is a really innovative product that I think more people need to check out. If you're tired of traditional TVs and want to try something different, I highly recommend it. Whether you're watching movies with the family, cheering on your favorite sports team, or gaming, the Hisense Laser TV is sure to impress. So if you're in the market for a new TV or just want to upgrade your home entertainment setup, definitely put the Hisense Laser TV on your list. Alright, so that wraps up our review of the Hisense Laser TV. We'll have links in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech reviews and concept videos. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.